That's on me. Baby, I'm me. So who you? You're not me. They say that ain't fair, but I don't care. I'm a motherfucking cash money millionaire. Bitch! Junior.
You right, I don't keep a nine. The best reflection is self. It's no need to lie. So me talking about them hammers over. Sammy Sosa. I kissed the peace
The best reflection of self. I don't need to lie. Facts.
goodbye. And now I got a different tone. You was all over Twitter saying they robbed me for 25. Nigga, you was better. And you was under the post. So what? For a threat, you and Knitting together? Y'all went through drastic measures for 25K?
DNA definitely, he rapping different. Like, he rapping different right now. You and Knitting together. Like, he got almost a Harlem flow. Like, Queens flow. He almost got a Harlem flow right now.
Yeah, I'll kill a nigga for the votes and the volume made you sound amplified. Y'all let this nut straight jacket. Well, now he came across the X and his hands is tied. I'm alive. The coach is tired of hearing about your war stories. Is anybody in your circle around? Let's look past the target. In the room, the core switches when you try to act the spot. Caffeine, y'all let them take cash out to get credit and then y'all give them props. Will it switch the plot or the...
Let him get cash out to get credit. You give him props. I see what you... Don't ever expect me to share another caffeine stream ever in life. I'm telling you that right now.
$150 that'll take the other half like you split the pot. The lattice helped you cash out for the title. Then you went Hollywood, introduced us to this new world order, became a changed man. So I see how you painted the belt black, the pull strings for a nigga who sprays cans.
Hold on. All you gotta do is spray paint Endo on that. No? New world order. You know what I mean? Go ahead, DNA. Talk that wrestling talk. They don't know. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about. I don't know where John B came from. What the fuck was that?
Nigga, how come sometimes your truth be in and sometimes it ain't? The fuck that shit about? What the fuck is that shit? They leaking. I don't give a fuck if Eric bled. So, nigga, that's the point. Pass the joint. I'm smoking.
I don't care if Eric bled. So that's the point. Bucks ain't never win a championship though. You need more than Eric Bledsoe. You need more than Eric Bledsoe to win with the Bucks.
Ganger cuts, $1,000. He can't do shit with it. It's caffeine credit. Yeah, I see.
Nigga say you can't do shit with it. It's caffeine credit. That nigga went to his job and dissed the boss. Nigga, that's good. Oh my god, yeah.
DNA in the envelope.
Yeah.
Nigga, results is in.
Yeah.
Nigga, I brought the poker in.
Yeah.
Play swipe like debit. Ganger cuts.
Yeah.
$1,000. You can't do shit with it. It's caffeine credit. Yeah, I said it. Nigga, we in Cali. Cig will be halfway hanging off your lip like a hood mechanic.
Nigga said the cig we have halfway out.
In the envelope.
Nigga said the cig we hang halfway out your lip like a mechanic.
Manifested my destiny. I took all my L's, bent them, and made C's out of them. But y'all can keep doubting. Yeah, nigga, y'all can keep doubting.
You see, took all my L's, built them, and made C's out of them.
Get that stupid ass face you making right now, looking like you want to cry with no tears the fuck out of here.
It's about time we stop hearing about your People magazines. It's became an issue for us weekly. Whether it's real or it's true, it's always starring your union. That's how you get in your believers. They fell in love with you from faking deaths, but you can't deliver us from evil. I'm gonna make them now better put Mark Calloway, or he gonna be a dead man walking. And I'm gonna tell the camera.
You know what? Run that back. You said. No, run that back. That's for wrestling niggas. Hold on.
The tombstone, that's for the next man's coffin. No rules. I'm old school. I use the
Left hand often when he know.
Nigga,
when a nigga Undertaker does the last ride, he takes the nigga always by the arm, by the left hand, and then his up at the. I know it's just you know.
He gonna be a dead man walking, and I'm gonna tell the
rolling. Keep rolling.
But if somebody have RX number, she might get killed for being on the left side. You know, you was just with the
Someone have RS number, they might get peeled for getting on the left side. Run that back real quick.
We can see in every fucking bar. You should have stayed away from this, Sonny. What you gonna say? The working man is a sucker? No, the tough guy's the one getting up for work every morning. It takes nothing to pull that trigger and let that gun fire. Anything else is a slap in the face. I see you learn nothing from that bus driver. Rhymes.
How many times on Gnome or Summer Madness was he the main event? Man, this ain't making sense. You ain't never battled Luke. I mean, you ain't never battled Mook or Lux. Now that's some crazy shit, especially since it was your sponsor the reason they was getting major chips. Damn.
Tell you right now, in the close round, you can't be in four and keep slipping up, Geechee. I'm telling you that right now.
Now that's motor steel. So fuck driving school. Doctors gonna be teaching you motor skills. Nigga, you know it's real. Iron to chew off half your face like Holyfield. You ain't never had no homies killed. Nigga, you don't even tote guns. You wouldn't even know how to hold your soul for real. Nigga, we know it's real. You ain't with the business.
So was that soul for real, bar? Nigga, run that back, bro. Run that back. Hold on.
Crazy with every little thing I do. I ain't have a soul for real. Nigga,
Well, every little thing I do ain't soul for. Shout out to the old heads. We old heads now, nigga. Soul for real, old shit now, nigga.
Fuck if his name DNA. None of these niggas can relate to this motherfucker. How does he keep getting on this street platform, but he ain't never had a bar that street niggas can feel? Man, y'all need to chill. Cause most of us not even fans of DNA.
You a home wrecker. The view of this nigga about to change, watch. You painted this whole narrative about me on BET. And then what you do for reaction? Name drop. See, I was just trying to cater to a certain demographic. I figured you understand things bottled up when shit is upside down. You said I'm going to have the battle being a mark. Like I can't spit my heart out this verse. Nigga, you forgot what your parents named you? You been marked out since birth. Y'all question me, call me corny, think less of me. We pay so much attention to War slander, we forgot GEECHI Gotti's losing his integrity. You a gangster. Once he hid behind a tree, I knew he would make it to Clubhouse. Y'all just hyped him. You act like it's less than right. They told me I'm battling a nut. So, he be talking in disguise. In real life, you Tupac, I'm Marlon Wayans. So you think it's nothing to worry
Shit,
about?
nigga, I'm battling a nut, so I'm talking in this. What?
A real man should stay calm and be able to hold his composure. You got influence. What you teaching this new generation? To be holding a toaster? Do you even know how it feels to go outside without having to look over your shoulder? It's a beautiful feeling. You want to know what's gangster? Wanting to be civilized so shit don't amount to be. See, there's only two options with your type of niggas. Death or jail. And then your followers go up. Look at the message the game sending.
Wow. He said there's only two options, either death or jail, but your followers go up. That's fucking... That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a fact. That's a fact. All these niggas dying, man, and as soon they skyrocket, they can't even enjoy their life. They can't even enjoy this.
But I'm keeping my distance. Bad temper, but he wouldn't risk it. So my mother could show stats instead of saying he's a statistic.
So my mother could show stats saying.
Bro, Judge slammed the gavel without a care. Way before you started battle rapping, I literally seen DNA get niggas the fuck out of here. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Cause every time you rap, we walk away. That's just who you are. You brung him up, so the best way to describe you would be an Anwar with bars. Nigga, you's a bitch. You don't do nothing.
Nigga, did he say you an Anwar with bars, nigga? What? Nigga, why does nigga go on Anwar every battle? Like, I'm starting to think there's like real beef between them. This nigga go with Anwar every goddamn battle. What is that shit? Anybody know? This nigga say he's an Anwar with bar. That's fucking hilarious.
Fucking rhyming. You was the PG killer, cause the only niggas that'll believe you killed still need parental guidance. Nigga, you fucking tried. Don't try it again. They don't let a rider in. Nigga, I will shoot your mouth.
Because the only people, not a PG killer because you was, you a PG killer because the only people that believe your lies is people that need a parental guide. That's fine. That's fine.
I'ma and her don't shake my hand. Y'all got black for that. Don't give a fuck what you going through. If I extend the arm, it ain't nice meeting you. It's
Nice knowing you.
Scary. Eric, nigga, you look like your name Gary. Yeah, nigga, you beat me.
What? Eric? This nigga say look like did this nigga say look like your name is Gary? What? What is like? How do you even write that? Like, it look like your name is Gary. Like, how do you even write that? Okay, I reacted more to GEECHI's lines throughout the whole battle because he had funny as hell one-liners. but the substance for one time more defined. When you look back on this battle, DNA is going to have the lines that you got to run it back and be like, oh, and this is from someone that is not a DNA fan. Not a DNA fan. But I'm going to say this. Like you said in the third round, I was inspired to be myself. That's all we were saying, DNA. Let me talk DNA real quick. This is all we were saying. When we kept saying you corny. When niggas say you corny, what we mean by that is you're trying to be somebody that you're not. You're playing a facade. That's what we say as corny. Now, once again, you can be doing all the things that you say you do. We don't know. DNA could really be a gangster. We don't know. But it's crazy. It's Geechie just saying. When it's real, you can see it in the eyes. But like when people are from certain situations, they can tell, right? But it's like, yo, shout out to DNA because he made me a fan today. He made me a fan because it's like I'll take a DNA with no gun bars over any gun bar DNA has ever said because of substance. Listen, when you watch this battle back, really listen to what DNA is saying. There's a lot of gems and substance in what he was saying. But at the same time, Geechie had a lot of great. It was almost like Geechie had a lot of great angles on DNA, who he was, right? He had a lot of great angles on who he was. At the same time, like who DNA is almost like as a battler. And DNA was almost like going at Geechie as a person. Like it's the age-old debate. It's the gangster versus the enlightened person. It's gonna be a debate for the test of time. Me, I relate more to DNA. Thank God, with my mom, and my dad, I didn't have to do certain things. I ain't had to worry about. I had to worry about certain things, man. It took care of me to make sure. Not to say people's parents ain't take care. I'm just saying, for me, they made sure. Like, I should have been. My parents moved, almost like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, was running. It was like my parents moved so that I was born in the suburbs. I didn't have to worry about certain things. At the same time, they made sure that I was street smart as well, and make sure when I'm around certain situations, I know how to handle myself. I was still put, because my family still, but I'm not going to get my whole freaking biography. But, yeah, this is really what you prefer. I think if you're a DNA fan, you're going to have DNA. If you're a Geechie fan, you have Geechie. Now, what's crazy is I'm more of a Geechie fan than I'm a DNA fan. But DNA, in my opinion, just have more substance. I don't even know how to. If we break it down round by round, I'll probably have DNA in the first. Geechie, I think Geechie really broke down DNA in the second, and then the third is really preference. I had DNA in the third because the hardest line to me, you can have all them gun bars and everything like that, but a real gangster is the working man, in my opinion. Even though we all need to be entrepreneurs. You said a real gangster is the working man. They have to get up every day, provide. Like, it's easy to kill motherfuckers, but it's hard to do a 9 to 5. Like, what? Nigga. But yeah, this is the DNA I want to see for the rest of his career. An evolved, like Dan said, an evolved DNA. That's what I want to see. I'm officially a DNA fan if you keep giving me content like this. When it's real, you can see it. It's almost like they complement each other. When it's real, you can see it in the eyes. When you stay who you are, nobody can front on you. Nobody can tell you nothing about you. Because as long as you know who you are, nobody can say nothing about you. Niggas say you broke. Niggas say you corny. Niggas say you don't get no bitches. Niggas say anything. But as long as you comfortable with you, as long as you comfortable with the person you see in the mirror, I don't give a God. I don't care about what nobody got. I don't hear niggas corny raps. I don't hear niggas corny raps. What the fuck I gotta give a fuck about what another? What the fuck? Why would I give a fuck about what a hater gotta say? Huh? Why would I care about what a hater? Why would somebody learn to be you? But once again, I have DNA 2-1. I'm not mad if you have Geechee win it. I just think that DNA have more substance, have more meaning, have more things that you're gonna have to run back and watch for one time more to find. And that's my opinion. But with that being said, I'm just a fan. You know how to show more love. I do this to the people that love battle rap. I like keyboard thugs.